Hello and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me for this message today. Just remember as you listen to this message to follow your intuition and only take what resonates with you. So we have a lot of cards out here because I was getting some conflicting, confusing energy. And I think I was picking up on how confused this person is or was. So you have this Knight of Pentacles this is someone who has imagined a future with you. They've been like fantasizing about spending their life with you and what it would be like. They see you in this Queen of Cups energy. Someone who is pure, who gives the best love, who knows how to love themselves, pour into their own cup, and also pour into others. You're very nurturing and kind and loving. And they had this idea of you in their head, and they were borderline obsessed with you. But they were really taking their time before approaching you. They could have felt intimidated by you in some way. I feel like they reached out to friends to get advice about how to approach you. And their karmic friends painted a picture of you that was like the opposite of who you really are. Whatever they said planted these seeds of doubt in this person, and it made them decide to just walk away and not approach you. Or if maybe you were just in the talking phase, getting to know each other, and then out of nowhere they kind of left, maybe they ghosted you, walked away, and you were left feeling so confused, like, what did I do? But this person was under an illusion from gossip about you. And I feel like there are like one or two people behind all of this that know you, and they're kind of pulling the strings. They know their friends, you kind of run in the same circles. This could be somebody that you work with. And so they were kind of all talking amongst each other. And they were like, no, just stay away from this person. Like, they're not good for you. They could have been saying that you are only after someone for their money, that you're not after love, even though you're in Queen of Cups energy. They said you were just a groupie. Like, they could have said you were promiscuous, or that you love drama. But all of this is like the opposite of who you really are. And the opposite of how this person viewed you initially. And this person really took time and like meditated on these things these people were saying, and they felt like their heart was telling them to pursue you, but they allowed this gossip to hold them back. So you could be a Cancer, or your birthday could be like mid to end of June to the beginning to mid of July, this person who's interested in you could be, their birthday could be toward the end of April through May. So Aries. I picked up on a lot of Aries energy. Or Taurus. But this idea they had of you, they kind of had this tower moment where it all kind of fell apart. And they weren't able to see the truth clearly. These people that were spreading the gossip about you, I feel the one person behind the scenes could be a Leo, Pisces, Aries. They were determined to prevent this connection from happening. These people are very toxic. They could even be close to you. They stabbed you in the back, betrayed you by doing this. They're materialistic. They're clout hungry. So they were doing this for attention. This card also says makes ish up for drama. So some of these people were just doing this because they were bored. They wanted they wanted to see you suffer because that's entertaining for them. This gossip, they had no evidence of any of this. This was all just vibes. Like they had a bad feeling about you. Talking nonsense, messy storyteller. So a lot of the things they were saying just didn't make any sense. And so this person did their own research to try to find evidence of what these people were saying. And they didn't see anything. They saw evidence of the opposite, actually. They saw that you are innocent and pure and you have good intentions and you give the best love and you're selfless. And they're realizing that all these people were just bullies. Who were cock-blocking them. Wolves in sheep's clothing. Maybe some of these people were broke themselves. Maybe they're the type of person who only care about money and not love. And so they accused you of that. You could have an ex behind the scenes who is still really controlling and clingy. They don't want to let you go. So they try to paint a picture of you so that no one else wants you. Very karmic. They enjoy chaos. This group of people basically did this because your light makes them uncomfortable. They're threatened by your authenticity. These people could, they're stuck in a karmic loop. Maybe their lies have allowed karma to affect them now, so they're broke, they're not making any progress. They see you shining and growing and glowing up, and they don't like that. They want to keep you back, stuck like they are. And I feel like this person is realizing that all of these people stabbed you in the back, kicked you while you were down, painted you out to be this monster of a person that you're not. And then when I was picking up on that energy, my eyes starting to tear up again. This person has experienced similar things in the past. They've been through something like this. And so this person knows exactly how you feel. They know what it's like to be attacked for your light. And now I feel like they're in a lot of regret. They didn't realize that this was lies. I think, like, I picked up that this person is very successful. They're some kind of entrepreneur or like very wealthy, and they wanted to protect that wealth. And these people trying to manipulate them used that to their advantage by saying, oh, she would only want you for your money, or like she would, you know, marry you for your money and then divorce you or whatever. But that's just not true. You want a lifelong partner. You want something that you can build with. You want someone at your side, a partner that you can grow together with. I feel like maybe you've never been with somebody who was wealthy, and this person saw evidence of that you don't date someone based on how much money they have or what job they have. It's all love. You want someone you can love and who can love you in return. And like whatever happened recently that made this person see clearly, like this veil was pulled from their eyes, and now they want to come together with you. They know that they can build something beautiful with you. They want to try to manifest that. And they're also really angry about how these people treated you. They want to take control of the situation. And they want to protect you. They know that you didn't deserve any of this. They're wondering if it's too late to come forward now. They're in a lot of regret for listening to these people, allowing them, even if it was just a temporary thing, they did allow people to change the way that they perceived you. And they feel really bad about that. But I think you're really understanding. They see you as such a strong person, especially with after going through all of this, they're amazed by how well you still carry yourself. They admire you so much for everything you've had to go through. They could be having dreams about you. Yeah, they think you're so strong for everything, weathering all these storms. This could be somebody who has known you for a long time, possibly since childhood. It could be somebody completely new, but regardless, they feel like they have this, like their soul recognizes you. There's something familiar about you. And if they have known you since childhood, I think they're even in more regret because they know the kind of person you are. They know that you're not like the way these people painted you out to be. And they feel even worse for believing any of it. I think it's allowed them to, they've learned a lot by observing all of this about your, like they respect your resilience. Maybe you're a different person from who you used to be. Like you've just really matured and you know how to move on from this, and like you're unaffected by it, and they admire that. They know that you are really spiritually connected and protected. And they might want to like learn from you because you are so intuitive. But they want to take their time. Like they do have so much love and respect for you, but they want to approach you slowly and maybe start out as friends. They want to give you some insight. Maybe tell you what these people were saying, give you confirmation. Because I feel like you're still in the dark about a lot of this. They know that your intuition must be so strong based on how you moved and navigated through all of this. There's still a lot you don't know. I feel like you two are a really great match. There's a lot of things that they can teach you, and you can teach them, and they want to like an equal partnership. Like this person will be very different from your ex who was like controlling. Really ego-driven, materialistic. Like this person's interested in a real, genuine connection. This could be someone that your ancestors are bringing in for you to, like, as a protector. And someone who will give you more clarity, which will help you grow even more spiritually. This is like, this love is going to be so different than anything you've ever experienced. They're not going to want to try to rush anything. or love bomb you or manipulate you. They genuinely want what's best for you, and they want to continue to foster your growth. And your future together is going to be amazing. You're going to do awesome things for God as a couple. There's something really like a bigger picture happening here. Yeah. This is going to be the start of something huge, like beyond what you could imagine. And you might feel very guarded, understandably. And this person knows that and understands that. They're not going to try to pressure you. That's beautiful. Yeah, this is what you have. This is what you deserve, finally. You've been waiting for a connection like this, possibly your whole life. You've been surrounded by karmic, low vibrational, drama seeking people, and all you've wanted is peace. I feel like you two are, you've gone through different things, but in a lot of ways it's very similar. And the way that you view the world is similar. And you're just going to be this awesome power couple. So I'm so happy for you. I'm going to get a couple more for advice. You've been very patient through all of this. I feel like you've been single for a long time. You've had to heal from a lot, and you don't want to bring any of that baggage into this next relationship. Courage. It is going to take courage to allow anyone back in. Because you're so protective. Yes, release the past. Just know that your ancestors are bringing in this person to, like, it's going to start a whole new cycle for you. You could have been found yourself with the same type of person over and over again. And so you're at the point where you kind of don't even trust your own judgment in a partner. But I don't think you realize how much you've grown and learned from all of this. And part of this connection is this person giving you confirmation about what you felt intuitively. And that's going to bring you a lot of healing. Maybe you blamed yourself for a lot of what you've been through when you were really just surrounded by people who wanted to bring you down, who always put the blame on you. Yeah, it's finally time for balance. You're not going to be the scapegoat anymore. It's like the personality traits you two bring together is just going to create this perfect balance. You just balance each other out so well. It's going to feel right. You're just going to know from the beginning that this feels right. You're going to feel at peace. And you're going to recognize this person at a soul level. Freedom at the bottom of the deck here. You're finally free from these toxic people, and this person is also going to protect you, as well as your ancestors. And God is so proud of the way that you handled all this conflict around you. And so is this person. They see how mature you are, and they see like that's the kind of person they want to be with. So, I feel like this is happening soon. Like July or August, maybe. So it could be like 4 to 5 months or 4 to 5 weeks. You could be hearing from this person. Again, this could be somebody new that was kind of watching you from a distance that never approached you. Or this could be somebody from your past that you haven't even really thought about, or maybe you're having dreams about this person from your past. And that's a sign. So just continue to release what's in the past. Focus on your beautiful future and God's plan for you, because it's going to be amazing. So I hope that helps. If you resonated, this message resonated with you, please like the video, leave a comment below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.